In this video, I will show you how to create a mock design in Canva. So if you want to go and do this, the first thing you need to know is the dimensions that you can print. So if you're creating a mock using, for example, Printify or some other kind of print-on-demand service, this right here is Printify, you can then go to the mock that you want to print on, and if I click on Start Designing, you can see right here for this specific one, the print area size is 2327 by 1086. So just figure out what the print area size is for your mock, and then you can use that for the design. So now on Canva, you can click plus, and then here select a custom size and just enter that same size. And then click create new design. Now from there, it will then have the dimensions, so this is what you can actually print with the mock. Now if you go to design and you search for mock, you can see they do already have some templates, for example this one right here, that you can then just add, and it already looks pretty good. And you can customize going from something like this, or you can do it yourself, so you can also create the design yourself. So if I just remove all of this and just keep the background, for example, I can add some text. Or you can have, for example, one of the font combinations. Let's say I want to use this one, then I can just resize it and then type whatever you want. And then from there you have created your design. So just design it however you would like to. I recommend using the text templates since often those will look pretty good. And you can also use different elements and you can upload your own stuff. But from there just click share and then download, and then click download again. Now for example here I'm using Printify, so what I can now do is here go to upload, and I can now upload what I've just copied and then drop my file right there. Now it's adding it to my library, and you can now see it has been added onto the mock. And now if I click on preview, you can now see what the mock looks like right here. And this is if you're using a print-on-demand service, but whatever you're doing, just figure out the dimensions, then create a Canva project with those dimensions, and then from there start designing, and then download it and upload it wherever you are printing it. So now you know how to create a mock design in Canva. Now one more thing I want to mention, if you have Canva Pro and you just search for mock, you can see they already have a bunch of templates for you that you can also use. For example, I use this one, and most of these are limited to the Pro plan, but you don't have to use this, you can also design it yourself. Now one more thing, if you want to use Canva to actually print it, you can click share and then click print with Canva, then here search for a mock, and you can actually also use Canva for the printing itself. So that's also pretty cool, but the dimensions here are often a bit different, but that is something else that Canva does offer. The price will often be higher. For example, here one mock is 15 euros, whereas right here with Printify, I think it was about 10 euros. But you can also use Canva for this. So now you know how to create a mock design in Canva. If this video was helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.